2 weeks. That's all we had to explore an island we'd heard so much about but knew almost nothing about. So, we rented a van, picked a direction and started driving. What followed became one of the most unforgettable road trips we've ever done. We chased hidden hot springs deep in the mountains, hiked through remote valleys to pools of water so blue they didn't look real. Drove some of the most spectacular roads we've ever seen.
It's insane.
Slept in places we'd never heard of and met strangers who changed our journey. And discovered a side of Taiwan that most visitors never get to experience. From the dramatic cliffs of the East Coast to misty mountain forests. Ancient tea plantations, Sun Moon Lake, Alishan, night markets, temples and everything in between. Every day seemed to bring something completely unexpected. This isn't just a road trip across Taiwan. It's the ultimate 2-week adventure around one of Asia's most underrated destinations. And this is how it all happened.
Love it, we're doing it!
We're doing it. This is amazing. Driving our little van. 3 seconds, come on. Wow, this feels incredible.
We love having our own van. And super excited for the next 2 weeks on the road.
Yeah, so this isn't only going to be our transport, this is going to be the place we're sleeping also, because this tiny little thing is actually a camper.
Nice! Let's go. So this place is a landscape of post-volcanic activities. So it's really cool. There is so much sulfur, hot springs, crystals, and we have started a 1.5-hour hike towards, I think, the highest peak in this area.
We made it to the top.
It is 8 degrees, guys, so I think we're gonna head back to the van.
8 degrees.
It's very cold. I didn't expect this from Taiwan. 1,120 meters high. Nice.
Let's go!
Wow, Jiufeng is very beautiful, but it's also very touristy. I have to say, Kieran and I don't really like it so much when there's so many tourists. It becomes a little bit less special and more of a tourist attraction. And I can imagine that when this place has a little less people, that must be magical. But I think at the moment, this is a little bit too much for me.
Yeah, boys.
哪里 ？Where？ Yeah。
No, you eat.
OK， 我们吃饱了。
啊，谢谢。
好吃，好吃。
好吃。谢谢。
谢谢。
拜拜。
Wow, bye bye. I'm so confused by the situation. I feel like they brought their own breakfast, saw us, and decided, let's give it to them.
That looks veggie. That looks like tofu, no?
Yeah.
Egg, veggies.
Taiwanese people are the sweetest. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. However this happened, thank you, universe, for breakfast.
谢谢你, wow. Ready for day 2?
Ready, let's go.
Let's hit the road.
We are on our way to our favorite kind of village, and that is a cat village. So we're looking forward to meeting all the cats here. But driving through the streets, it reminds us so much of Studio Ghibli. Kieran says to me all the time that he enjoys driving in Taiwan so much because it looks like driving through an anime.
Huatong village used to be a mining village, and you can see that by these big buildings behind me. But once the mines closed down, there was no work for the miners, and they were looking for a way to bring money into the village. And I'm not sure if it was just they had a lot of cats or what happened there, but cats were the answer. Brought in tourism, now brought in money. Now they don't need the mines, and the cats look happy. They're all fat cats, and they look healthy. We saw one with a little runny nose, but he's the only one who didn't look super healthy. And the rest, they look fat, happy cats.
They have literally everything here, from cat ice cream to cookies to postcards to whatever you can think of. It's all about the cats.
再见。
我爱你。
我爱你。
Enjoy your trip.
All the best.
All the best.
We're making our way down the east coast towards Yilan, and
What a journey.
what a journey!
Woo, let's go.
Let's go.
We're now in Narnia.
Narnia!
Narnia.
Narnia rock, and it's very windy. Woo!
There seems to be a theme in Taiwan. It's
Wind.
very windy.
But you don't seem to my mind. Why don't you come outside and see what it's like? I think you'll find that the weather is nice. You go get a drink, it's not as bad as you think. You puke in the sink, but you'll be fine. Wake up around 9, then you do it again and again and again and again.
It's only our second morning, and I'm starting to realize that it's my favorite part of this whole van life adventure we're on right now. It's so peaceful, and you can just see the local life. People waking up, doing their thing. It's amazing. We're a little bit smelly.
She's a little bit smelly. Take this one. Nice.
Let's go. This is idyllic. This is beautiful, and I think having a van just allows you to go wherever you want to go. And
Yeah.
I'm so happy to be here.
I think Taiwan is really teaching us to slow down. We are such slow people, and this lifestyle is just,
Confirming that we want to do it, no?
yeah. I want to do van life.
I want to do van life.
Taiwan. We're doing van life in Taiwan.
We're doing it! We're doing it!
Life is
Beautiful.
so freaking beautiful. Wow. Live it, guys. Live it.
Live it to the fullest. We wanted to leave, so we drove until the end of the road, where we saw all these cars parked. So we spoke to a local, and they said there's a hot spring 20 minutes walk from here. So we're gonna try and find the hot spring. Super excited, it's my favorite thing ever. And yeah,
Let's see where this goes.
let's see. god, this is crazy. We were on the other side and we were walking further and suddenly a group of people were like, no, come this way. So we had to cross this river and it was quite a strong current at the start and I really thought we wouldn't be able to cross it. But then the guys came over and they showed us that it was not so deep. So yeah, we made it across and the hot spring or mud pool is just right here. I think hot spring, although it looks like a mud pool. Like very outside. So warm, because I was only warm there.
Yeah, we stayed there. Just like one big one.
I found the first negative thing about van life. He farts. And he farts very smelly farts. This is awful. I have the window open. This is awful. Oh my god. Get out.
No.
Go for a walk on the beach.
For a walk on the beach. No.
Okay, good night. Our morning didn't start as planned. We saw a car going down towards the coast, so we thought let's do this too. And unfortunately the sand is a little bit too deep and our car is a little bit too heavy, so we're stuck.
Let's see if I can get us out now.
Oh my god. Yeah, keep moving this way.
No, stuck again.
We're too deep in the sand. Ni hao!
When adventure calls, guys.
I found a shovel, but I think there's a huge storm coming. Oh my god, this is not good. I'm a bit scared, but let's see. Yeah, keep moving. Going this way. What? And now here these lines. And then this way. Yeah, go. Woo! Ah! Oh my god! We made it! And all of this because we wanted to get a shot of the car in front of the ocean.
Life lesson. Never give up. No wonder we're stuck. Look at this. Soft sand. Silly me. We're out.
It's breakfast time, guys. We got hungry doing all this work, pushing the van out.
Woo!
Yeah! Oh my god. Yeah. At the moment we are in Hualien, which has a lot of earthquakes. We heard that there are around 242 earthquakes a year, which makes it almost one a day, which is crazy.
Silga's pretty obsessed with earthquakes now.
I know, I'm scared. I want to feel it, but I'm also scared. And today we're going to Toroko Gorge, to a famous hot spring, and I'm a bit scared as they closed it down because of safety reasons.
Well, look, say we could just still go.
Okay.
It's just I think that they're not making a big thing out of it, especially the government, because of safety. But hey, dude, hey, want some breadica? I think it's going to be an adventurous day.
I hope it will not storm because the weather doesn't look so good.
Shakadang Trail do not enter. Okay. Because of the natural disasters that occurred in Toroko Gorge, they now run convoys and opening times. So 10:05. The next one's at 12 o'clock.
Yay! Let's do it! Bye-bye! Good luck! Bye-bye! Wow, crazy!
Crazy. End of the tunnel.
Wow, even just the drive-through is incredible. It's such a stunning view.
Look at this, we're driving under the rocks. It's insane. The roads look so dangerous down there. Okay. Wow.
Okay, just arrived and we have to find the hot spring. It's not so clear on the map, but I guess we'll see.
Okay, I guess it's here.
Yeah?
Oh, it says do not enter.
But I guess we do enter. Our friends yesterday said just go.
I'm gonna send him a message. Okay, this feels a bit crazy because all the stairs and stuff are damaged. It's full of rocks. Woo! The adventure.
To be honest, I'm a little bit scared.
Don't worry, honey, let's go.
There are rocks everywhere and there is one earthquake a day, so I really hope there's no earthquake now.
When you see across the bridge, you'll see old stairs on the left. Be careful when you walk down. Here, some old pics. It used to be like this. Holy sugar.
Our friend told us that these stairs, that used to be stairs, are demolished, so people wouldn't go down there. But there should be a rope to be able to help ourselves down. Oh, my heart is going so fast and it looks so steep. I'm shaky, I'm so scared. So scared. It's steep. Okay, we're almost there. Just down there. We're almost there. I'm so scared. Oh my god. I don't like doing this. Love it, love it. It looks great. The hot water is just flowing out of the wall. It feels like a video game. And I have no words for this place. It's my favorite hot spring we've ever been to. Ever.
Okay, let's make our way back up to hopefully get out before the 3 o'clock cut off. Let's go. This is something that I always love to pick up at the night markets. And this guy's got some awards going on here, but vegetarian pancake with egg looks so good. Good morning.
Good morning.
Look at this view.
Wow, what a view. Wow, are there lots of people coming towards us?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Practicing rowing. Guys, van life is a life for us. I've decided already, this is it.
This is it, eh?
This is it. It just feels so freaking good to have the freedom to wake up wherever you want. And I think we've always known that it was the life that we want to live.
Guys, we found the perfect swimming spot.
Let's go for a swim.
Taiwan has so many beautiful trails, and at the moment we're on Dashi Bishan Trail, which is a very beautiful trail overlooking the ocean. I'm not sure where we're going now. We're going back down? Okay. Wow. Beautiful.
You like honey? We came down a bit of an unmarked path, but the reward was this.
Wow. Beautiful. So if you come here, make sure to take the small path, otherwise you go down to another beach, which is also nice, but I think
This is incredible.
this one is amazing.
Taiwan, you are beautiful. Wow. Road trip? Wow. Okay, tonight we're just gonna get an early night because tomorrow
We have a very big adventure planned. I'm a little bit scared, but I think it should be fine.
it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, good night.
Good night, guys. So peaceful.
Wow, we've arrived at the starting point. Oh, but I'm shaking! It feels like such a crazy thing doing Lisong Hot Spring. There are no cars here, and I feel like we might be alone there, which will make it even more magical. But I think because of all the earthquakes, I had this worry in my head that shouldn't be there because so many people do it, I guess. And I'm sure, just like Wenshan Hot Spring, once we're there, I'll forget all those worries and it will be so worth it. So. Yeah, are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's do it.
Let's do it. Ready?
Let's do this.
Woo! We've been going through some spider webs, so we're definitely the first ones today. And maybe the only ones. But this place is already very beautiful. And I think at the moment it's easy, but they say it's a 1 hour hike down and you have steep slopes of 80% downhill. So a bit scared for that, but we should be fine.
A steep one? Oh my god. We got that. Are you sure, love? I'm glad we're going to a hot spring.
Yeah, I can smell you.
Hey! Taiwan does have some crazy wildlife, especially in the rural parts, and this place is probably included in that. But there are bears, there are snakes, there are some things that can harm you. I think we'll be okay, but we just gotta go. We're the bigger bear.
The whole way down there are ropes, so it makes it very easy. Even though it's a very steep climb down, the ropes really help.
After 40 minutes climbing down, we've reached the river for our first river crossing, and I think we're going to leave our shoes here and do the rest barefoot. It's time to get wet in 5-degree water. Yep.
freezing.
Cold?
Pretty cold.
Yeah, oh no.
Very cold.
You can see the hot spring from here and it is stunning. The colours are incredible. You good, honey?
We have a little bit of a hike to go before we reach there. This is amazing. I'm so happy we did this. Guys, this is the point. We cannot bring the camera because we have to go down this big rock and then there's a rope in the water leading to the hot spring, but the water is very deep. So, yeah. Oh my god, it looks amazing.
Yep, I think it's time to go.
Yeah, you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, baby, you made it! This place is an absolute dream, and we've been traveling for 4 years full time now, and this is definitely in our top 5 experiences of our whole travels. It is just incredible to be here alone in nature in this stunning hot spring and just soaking it all in. Wow, nature is incredible. So, so beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Woo!
It's cool. That was pretty scary, but we should do something that scares you every single day. That's mine for the day. Woo!
It's another beautiful morning and we managed to wake up in another idyllic camping spot between the rice fields this time.
Getting some variation. Every day something new. Wow, it is beautiful day.
But our plan for today, my plan at least, is find a shower so I can wash my hair.
So the van has a shower and we thought that this was the perfect spot, but unfortunately we've run out of water. So we need to find a place to get water and either come back here or go somewhere else, maybe somewhere else, and set up for a shower.
Okay, let's do it.
Do it!
We just passed by a little village to refill our water so we can have a shower. But the people were from the Punan ethnic group, and every time we talk to people from an ethnic group, they're super proud. Taiwan has so many ethnic groups, especially in the east where we are exploring right now.
Okay.
谢谢。
Hello，来 B。
我是苏格兰人。
啊
他是比利时。
比利时，哎，我不认识比利时。
还有没有？
谢谢。哦，台湾。漂亮。
I know see 这个猫，
喂。
可以摸吗？
台湾
用这来丢台湾没有这样，台湾没有这个帽，只有下面，这个没有。
台湾面对那边。
No， 台湾没有这个，就在下面有，这个没有。
你等洋洋。
啊呀呀！哦，乌尼囊，哎，乌尼囊。Thank you. We punungso. Oh.
BOYA Magic. Yummy.
Ay, gusto mo no punong? Bunon. I guess so punungso.
Mild and moisturizing. Mild and moisturizing.
Ah, Japan. Japan. Japan na. Katsa uman.
Okay.
Brekkie time! You hungry?
Yep.
Okay. We are on our way to Dulan and we're really going up into the hills. We thought it would be a surfer town, but we're going further away from the ocean.
I think we've made a wrong turn. Google Maps has just taken us to like a random little spot.
You have arrived. What? I don't think so.
Where did we arrive to? Where did we arrive to? Good one, Google Maps.
Turn right, then turn right.
Okay, now that we've actually arrived in Dulan, I get what it says online. It is like a little village, looks pretty artistic, but it is just a small coastal village. Feels very local, and I like that. Good morning.
Good morning.
We have bumped into our first van life issue of during the night. The AC stopped, my phone stopped charging, and it turns out we're out of power. We did think that we could do this whole journey without visiting a campsite, and it's possible to drive to charge the block back up, but
You would need to drive a lot. And the thing is, we are charging so much. We charge laptops, drones, cameras.
yeah, we need to find a way to solve this for today,
Yeah.
because we do have work to do, we've got things to capture, and we don't got batteries, so but it also means no coffee. We don't have a kettle to boil water, and it's very early and I'm very hungry already, so let's see what we can do. Finally, after 1 week on the road, one smelly week on the road,
It's time for a shower. I think we needed some time to just
chill.
chill, be somewhere for a while, and just think about our plan for charging everything. And I think we came up with a solution. We might go to a friend's house, just charge the box for a few hours, and we've also been charging here in the cafe. But you're enjoying the cake already. Is it good?
Incredible.
That's a freaking good cake.
Wow.
Our battery has 43%, so that's amazing. Today our plan is driving south towards Genting, the very, very southern point of Taiwan.
Yeah.
It's going to be a long drive, so that should give us a little bit more battery. We didn't use anything last night. We just slept with the windows open right here on the pier, and it was incredible. The wind coming in through the windows, the sound of the waves. It's a perfect way to fall asleep.
See that bus?
Can I find a coffee? We came to Jinzun Surf Spot because we heard from locals that was the best place for right now. And there's not so many surfers out. There's a cool guy called Pete here, and his son, who's 14, is out fighting those waves. It's crazy. But again, Pete has been here for 26 years, I think. He gave us some local recommendations, so I think we're going to head into the mountains.
For a little adventure
Another little adventure.
before we go to Genting.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Kenting, we'll get there eventually.
Wow, this path is super overgrown. Maybe one day it used to be a thing because it has those wires running along it. But yeah, at the moment, I don't think a lot of people come here. I'm sure we'll be alone.
Yesterday's shower in the van was amazing, but today we choose the river. 3, 2, 1.
Ready?
Good morning. It's so beautiful how many people like it. I never thought I'd say that. Usually, the more people, it's not nice, but all the way along the road, there's so many bikes parked. And a lot of teenagers, eh?
Yeah, Kieran thought, oh, that's so nice before school they go and watch sunrise. But
Sunday.
it's Sunday.
Call it love, call it June, call it all of the things that wait for the morning sun, flowers to bloom. In my chest, a light in the dark, embers burning from dusk till dawn. I'll be by your side, like diamonds at noon. It's all I ever want is you.
And today's drive has brought us to Kenting. We've made it to the most southern part of Taiwan. Not the most southern point yet. Hopefully going to visit there for sunset, but today's been a funny day. We've had a big mixed bag of emotions, and yeah. I think the last few weeks of exploring Taiwan has just had us on cloud 9. We've been loving it. We've been having so much fun. We've met amazing people, and
Maybe just today's been a little bit heavy. Silga's not feeling so great. But we're in a beautiful place. And yeah, Taiwan is continuing to be an incredible experience. And I'm sure emotionally, we'll get there. Me for sure, we'll get there. And this is it.
The southernmost point of Taiwan.
Crazy. Well, actually over there. This is where the walkway ends.
Nice. Done it.
Done.
Let's go.
We've been to the top point and the bottom point.
Yay. Good morning. We are feeling so much better today.
Yep. Now we are slowly going to drive our way back up the west coast. And I say slowly, but today's going to be a bit of a longer drive.
A 6-hour drive all the way to Alishan. Ah, no. Yeah.
Dinner time, guys.
Dinner time! And tomorrow morning, we're waking up at 5 to see the Sea of Clouds.
See the Sea of Clouds.
How's the view from out there?
The view is amazing! Oh my god! There are kittens! You are highlight of this place. This guy is arriving with so many dogs and cats. I think he's gonna open his little fruit stall. And they're all so beautiful.
Yeah.
And they're all so happy.
Well, sunrise was beautiful, and the cats made today even better.
I don't know if we saw the Sea of Clouds, but it was very beautiful to be here so early in the morning. And yeah, to have a coffee with an amazing view. Oh my god.
What are you doing here?
So I came to Darong Trail in Daegu, I guess.
She doesn't know what she's talking about. She came to Dingho. That's where I came to. And this is a disaster. Just like my wife. She's my wife. Look around you. We're in nature. It's stunning. This trail should take around about 1 hour. There's a small lake. Some stuff to see along the way. There are longer trails as well round about, but we decided, let's do the short one. We don't have a huge amount of time in Alishan, but we want to do what we can.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy to think that Alishan was once underwater, I guess the whole of Taiwan. They say that before you used to be able to see ocean fossils on the rock, which is super cool.
I get it. Shan is super famous for its train journeys, and unfortunately we won't be taking a train journey.
We saw it on the map, there was one available, but we said we have a camper van, we're not gonna do it.
And instead we thought we'd come to this spot to just catch the train coming in and leaving again.
不要靠近铁轨区，以免发生危险。
And just like that, our sunset is gone.
We thought we had the perfect spot, it was absolutely beautiful. So many people waiting, suddenly the cloud just like covers the whole place. And everybody's like, what?
It got super dark super quick, so yeah, maybe that's over.
Yeah, our second chance of a sea of clouds is
Done.
done. It was beautiful.
Oh my god, guys, we just had the craziest drone flight
Ever.
ever. Crazy. That was the craziest drone flight I think I've ever had. Scary, flying through thick clouds. But everyone got to see the view. Wow.
That's why we love Taiwan, guys. The people are the kindest ever. Yay!
Good morning.
Good morning.
We are at the trailhead for BOYA Historic Trail, which is a trail along an old abandoned railway track built by the Japanese for logging.
Yeah. It's not used anymore. So apparently it's a very beautiful hike. 6 kilometers there and back.
I am looking forward to this
Same.
because there's quite a lot of people out here for sunrise, but this way seems so peaceful, just nature.
Let's go.
Like this, all the way along. Whole trail. It is so peaceful, and we haven't came across a single other person on the track.
I have a feeling that the national park will be very busy at the moment because we've seen so many buses passing.
Yeah.
So I'm happy we made the decision to come to BOYA.
It's always a reason to come back to Taiwan. I mean, there are so many things that we have missed, so many points that we'd love to spend more time in, and we've heard there's big 4 or 5 day long treks
that we would love to do, but within 1 month, we just didn't think we've got time. So, we're just gonna have to come back.
Yeah.
It'll be worth it.
Get back! Welcome to Sun Moon Lake. We came down to the lake to watch sunset, and I think Sun Moon Lake just got an extra point for me. I like it here. Wow. It's very beautiful.
Good morning
Morning!
from our last day on the road trip,
Crazy.
and we are in Sun and Moon Lake, and we heard about a little swimming spot potentially that we're going to try and check out.
Yeah. Well, found a spot by the water, but we're not sure if this is the spot for swimming, as we are surrounded by little boats.
And also, there's no way to get in or out of the. I mean, you can get in easy, but getting out, I'm not sure. Yeah, the water temperature is amazing. Such an idyllic place. I think the hard thing is, I don't want to break the rules. I know what the rules are. Oh, big wave coming in.
Woo!
Ready, guys? Ready to surf? It's coming in. It's coming in. Look at that, we don't need to be on a boat, we feel like we're on a boat. Wacky. Crazy. I don't know what the rules are, guys.
But I'm going in.
Do you know what they say about rules?
Fuck
Rules
them.
are made to be broken.
Oh my god.
Why not?
Oh my god.
Why not, guys? Live life. I hope we don't get arrested. Wow, swimming in Sun Moon Lake.
Are you a rule breaker? Or do you follow the rules?
I know some rules are there and they're important.
But this is a lake. And if we were in Scotland, we'd be swimming just like this.
For sure. Wow, guys. Life is there to be lived.
And to get in the water.
No, Lumber!
Why not, eh?
Time for breakfast then.
Time for breakfast. I'm starving.
Are you?
Yeah.
Still got a long walk back to the bus. Let's go.
Is that... Wow. Well, we were not planning on cycling around the lake, but then an opportunity came up and we said, why not?
Sun Moon Lake just got an extra point.
It did.
I enjoy it more.
It's funny, but this bicycle is electric, so I don't need to do anything. I'm just sitting in the back enjoying life. Kieran as well, he can cycle if he wants to, but he doesn't need to. Wow!
This part we've got to push because it's quite a steep part, and wow. I would not like to be cycling down here full speed, but it's been such a scenic little route, and I can see the attraction of, well, I'm off the ramp. Okay, I can see the attraction of wanting to cycle around Sunman Lake. It is actually such a beautiful, beautiful place. The water is so blue. You can see behind me, the water is so freaking blue. The views are incredible, and it's just so much fun and relaxing. I would say though, if you're going to take a normal bike, not electric, you have got a job ahead of you. I'm so happy we've got electric. Woo. Wow, I'm gonna be honest guys, when we arrived in Sunman Lake we thought, this place is okay, but it's not super special. But actually the place comes alive when you go on bicycle. There is a reason why everyone does this, and it just feels so good to cycle this. These electric bikes are heavy, but it's good to use the electricity to help us get up the stairs. Crash. Oh my god, oh, that's good. Jesus. Wow. We were cycling past and decided to come back to Winwo Temple, and we are so happy that we did.
It's such a beautiful temple, and in the back of the temple it even goes all the way up until something we still have to discover.
But it's completely different to how it is during the night. In the evening it's beautiful, it's got that really mystical, magical, dark feeling, but coming back here it's so bright, and it's actually just really amazing to explore this place during the day.
Yeah, all the details, the carvings, the colors. Beautiful.
On your list for Sunman Lake, for sure. Winwo. When will we have more food? And 5 hours later, we are back in Itatao.
Yeah, crazy. We took it very slow.
Yeah.
I think you can do it easily in around 3 hours.
But we took our time, we were setting up to film some stuff, we just chilled out, and it was so worth it.
Get yourself a bike.
Get yourself a wee bike, eh?
And now get yourself some food because I'm hungry.
Oh, I'm really hungry. What's happening? Let's go.
Hurry up.